Hey guys, welcome to today's 16 Galaxy video. Today we are taking a look at MMS 721, that being the Sand Trooper Sergeant from A New Hope. So we can see a image of the figure on the box. Coming down, we have the ribbon with the figure information on it, the Star Wars logo. We see an alternate image of the figure using some of those swap out accessories, and then we have the further information there. So this guy did come into stock at Pop Culture about 2 weeks ago. Only the Sand Trooper Sergeant on himself did come in, but deluxe set isn't in yet, thankfully. We will probably see it in the next few weeks or so. We'll let you know when we get that update. The art card for this figure does showcase that deluxe set though, with our Sand Trooper Sergeant riding the dewback there, looking very, very cool. So he does come with a multitude of accessories. Some we've seen before, like this display stand. Says Sand Trooper Sergeant, but it is that same sand base with the imprints in it that we've gotten for a while now. He's got the relaxed hand, very nice weathering on the armor here, I might add. You do have a hand for probably holding the binoculars, all of the staff that's included. You get a trigger hand. We do get the fisticuffs. Again, really, really nice weathering on the armor there. It's really cool. We get another trigger hand there. We do get the two blasters. So very unique weapon. The sideshow version of this guy did include this figure, this blaster, and I think we've possibly gotten it before with one of the other Hot Toys troopers, but they've done so many Stormtroopers now, but I can't remember. But this is one blast that we don't see too often in the films. So very, very nicely detailed as you'd expect it to be. And then he does just come with the normal deluxe Stormtrooper rifle, which is also painted and detailed very nicely. You can see the binoculars that he comes with are also quite weathered there and also look very cool. He does include the backpack, we'll see that in shortly, but perhaps the most important accessory is the Luxor droid hand. And this is pretty much the sole reason why I got this figure, for that hand. The original Sideshow version that included this hand was exclusive to the Sideshow website back in the days when the dollar wasn't too great, but the Stormtroopers, they used to sell out extremely quickly. So to get the exclusive versions of each figure, you had to place an order. I think it was about 2 or 3 in the morning. This is Australian time, and then you would go into a queue and you would hope that the website wouldn't crash or whatever, or you hope you wouldn't catch a wait list or something. I just wasn't lucky enough to get that particular version, but now I finally have the hand, which is really cool. He of course has the patch, and then we have the ammo pouches as well. Unfortunately, the backpack is still on the straps. It's not magnetic or anything, so it is just going to fall around, and that I do need to play around with it properly. It is very nicely detailed. However, yes, it does use those old straps, like what the Sideshow versions did and whatever, and that is horribly annoying. I'm not even sure if I'm going to set up the backpack on the one that came with the G-back, just because these backpacks are just so annoying to put up together. Should be mindful that you do need to put the piece in the hand itself, so do be mindful not to lose that piece. But this guy is really, really well weathered. Yama, fantastic. Articulation wise, you're going to be fine. It's the standard body that they used for a while now. You're going to have more articulation if you don't use the backpack than if you do use the backpack. But I think you will be fine. He does also include the staff for the dewback. You can see that it is quite a tall staff. It is plastic. With some decent paint apps on the end there. Otherwise, it is just a solid black piece there. That weathering is practically all down the figure. Is just really, really cool. As I said, it's a shame about the backpacks not being magnetic. You would have thought that they would have fixed that by now, but I suppose not. This has been our really quick look at MMS 721. Hopefully you've enjoyed this information and you like the look of the figure. Keep an eye out for more videos coming soon.